We are at the secret passage at the Western Wall tunnels. Today we are going to visit the Great Bridge. The Great Bridge is actually from the second century BC, from the Hashmonite time. The idea of it is to bring the water from kind of Bethlehem straight to the temple. Now, where's the temple? All the way there. King Herod built the Temple Mount after the Hashmonite, but he had a problem. He built something else. Then the bridge that you can see part of it is not going straight into the temple. When he built it, the temple was different. Then he had to change the route of the bridge into a little bit to the right. You can see that there is a gap of the secret passage that turned right. It turned right mainly because the wall, or the western wall of the temple, which you know, is different. City from King Solomon, Hashmonite. You can see the two stories of the bridge and water system. And soon you will see the Herodian one. To the doom. All right. Now, Herodian one, you can see that it turned right now. And that's after the destruction of the temple. The bridge is gone. And now, Roman time, they actually renovated it and remember that building. Jupiter. This is the Muslim time. You can see the Dome of the Rock. You can see the Byzantine pool. This is from the Six-Day War. I don't know if you can hear me. You can see the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. This is today. That's the bridge. To the left of the Kotel of the Western Wall. And we are now heading to that building right there. All right. Now we know the secret. We are going to see it. We are here. And you can see that the second story of the building, of the bridge. You can see here Hashmonite vault, 2nd century BC. And we found here Herodian structure. You can see the fake columns. And beneath us, you can see a mikveh. Look at the plaster, 4 layers of plasters. It used to be above it, to make it more difficult, Byzantine pools. And of course the mikveh is lower than that. Let's go to see something beautiful. Look at the nymph. Beautiful. You can see the 6 fake columns. Above it, you can see the column, the capital, but the capital had hole and water fell down to here. And then we can swim a little bit, but it's not that. It's a joy, lovely. Beneath it, I mean, at the other side of it, we found a room with a water system that got the water from the lower aqueduct from Bethlehem and Hebron. And this is totally King Herod. One of the most beautiful King Herod structures. Well, I don't know. No, we didn't find here any animals structures, because that goes well with the fontaines, mainly because it's close to the temple. It's a Jewish place. Look at that. נפלא. Look at the floor. 100% King Herod. It looks like he built it today, but everything that you see here is 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago. I went back for you for the first mikveh, Jewish ritual bath, and forgot to mention who built it. We know that that is Hashmonite. We know that that is King Herod's. And who built it? What we know now, that it was built at around 58 AD, a few years before the destruction of the temple, and because it was built and the one who built it didn't mind about the beautiful structures here, we think that fundamentalist Jews built it here just to show the world that King Herod is not important. What is important is the faith. True or not, we don't know, but it's beautiful to think. And from there, we went, you saw the fontaine, and now the room. Let's go back to that room. It was important for me to talk about the mikveh there, mainly because the real mikvahs from that time are there, and we will see it soon. But that room, we don't know what it used to be. Maybe a triclinum, which is kind of a saloon, mingling place, sofa, food. Think about it. Oh, more than that. Look at that, and it's according to what he said. Everything was colorful here. King Herod, you saw Masada, and the Jews at that time were only 1 meter 62 centimeters. Wow, short. Although I'm only 1 meter 73 centimeters, which is short. What else? Or triclinum, or chamber of one of the people here. You can see two entrances or two exits. It means that the other side is missing. Somewhere at the 4th century, there was an earthquake. Then you can see what's happened to the arches, which are not from the time of King Herod. Someone built it after the destruction of the temple. Can you see the differences? Then they built here a column to hold it, to maintain it. At Alia Capitolina, which is 2nd century AD, built by Adrian, they built here restrooms. Guys, we are very close to the temple. Let's go to see it. In that room, you can see mikveh, Jewish ritual bath. Now, it's very important because we are so close to the temple. And soon you will see the Western Wall, itself, the one that you didn't see yet. That mikveh is very unique because it's very narrow, and you can see that the stairs goes from all sides. But I will take you to see another. Just a moment, please. Thank you. I'm not using my gimbal. Something happened to my gimbal. Another one, and you can see that there's still water. But if we're talking about that, the water of those mikvahs came from here, but the source of it is at the lower aqueduct. It's very important to see it because here you can see already stones that looks like from the Western Wall. What can I say? It's so beautiful. Welcome to the Western Wall. Guys, this part of the Western Wall, you can see how deep it is, was covered for more than 1600 years. Then, the situation of that wall is much better than the situation of the Western Wall Plaza. Let me touch it for you. Look at that. Look like a small theater, and it's not a theater, but it was built at the time of Adrian, Caesar Adrian, who came to here the 2nd century AD. When he came to here, it was after 3 years of war between the Jews and the Romans. This is Bar Kokhba revolt. And as a punishment, he changed the name of Jerusalem to Aliyah Capitolina and changed the name of Judea, Israel, into Palestine. Then Palestine is another name for Israel. Remember the Muslims and Muhammad, let's say Muhammad will be born 400 years later. Then what it is, what do you think it is? Let me tell you that the time of Aliyah Capitolina, the Temple Mount, after the destruction, and you can see a little bit of the destruction here, the Temple Mount became to be Jupiter temple. Here, as we believe, was kind of council meeting. And the theater, which is not a theater, used to be bigger than that, and it covered the Western Wall, which now we know that it looks perfect, like almost like the time that of King Herod. Beautiful. Guys, I know that it's not the most important video for so many of you, but the one who watched it, they know what I'm talking about. They know the importance of it. Then, if you watched until the end, please write me a watch until the end, and I will bless each one of you. And more than that, no, not more than that, I'm saying goodbye now, and please don't forget to subscribe. I need you. You're the only tourist of mine. If you want to help me or support my channel, then send that video to all of your friends and ask them to subscribe. If you want to do more, look at the like button. Next to it, there's a shape of shape of a heart. And that through there you can donate a little bit. $1, $2, or whatever you can. Thank you very much. Bye bye.